It's a law that would state that undocumented immigrants would be allowed to get a driver's license, and it would be a different color, but they would have access to having a driver's license. So if you're interested in coming to that, then you should go at 8 a.m.
Bueno, queremos anunciar que mañana hay una audiencia en el Senado de aquí de Oregon, allá en Salem, y van a debatir la ley SB 845, que se trata de establecer una licencia de manejo para las personas indocumentadas. Entonces, si quieren ir mañana a las 8:30 de la mañana, va a ser la audiencia.
All right, and we have a young lady who's going to speak real quick, and then someone after her to do a spoken word piece, and then we have an awesome anti-fascist song coming up.
Hello, Portland, Oregon.
Hola, Portland, Oregon.
My name is Chamisha Walker.
Mi nombre es
Chamisha Walker.
Tamisha Walker.
And I'm here to
Y estoy aquí para...
I'm here because I'm speaking out against Japanese backlash. Backlash that is targeting the Japanese American community.
Y estoy aquí para hablar
Portland, Oregon.
en contra de la negatividad de los japoneses aquí en Portland, Oregon.
And I'm also an artist, and I'm disgusted with these anti-Japanese backlash and expectations.
Y yo soy una artista también y estoy cansada de esta negatividad y de esta campaña en contra de los japoneses.
And worst of all, I am tired of these Anglo-Saxon British standards and expectations that don't tell me that the models I'm working with have to be white or 18 years old, and I don't believe in racism or ageism being family values.
Y aquí estoy también para denunciar el racismo en contra de los inmigrantes y en contra de los japoneses.
And as an art model and artist myself, I am tired of being discredited by these critics.
Y como una artista de modelaje que soy, estoy cansada de estos críticos.
And those who want to discredit me and take me for someone I'm not.
Y para los que quieren descreditarme,
just because the models I'm working with from pictures happen not to be white and not to be 18 years old, but are over 18 years old and Japanese.
Y yo trabajo con modelos que no son blancas o blancos y que son mayores de 18 años.
And as an artist, I feel it's my right to stand up for the injustice against me and against all the other artists who draw Japanese people, male or female.
Y estoy aquí para
I am here to stand for all of us, all artists, me and everyone else
y estoy aquí para presente por todos los artistas
who draw Japanese people, whether they're male, female, old or young.
Que retiraron a modelos japoneses, hombres o mujeres.
Viejos o jóvenes.
Viejos o jóvenes.
I also can speak Spanish, but I made the choice to speak English, but I'm just trying to cover bases here.
Ella habla español también. Paz.
Okay, up next we have Jamaisha Walker. Oh wait, that was Jamaisha Walker, sorry. Would you like to perform your spoken word now? Okay, what was your name again? Caché. Caché is that.
Ahora tenemos a Caché.
That was a very good speech. Yeah, that's good. Short people and microphones, what's up? I'll just do it this way. What would a revolution be without poetry? The United States of America, land of the free, land where the poor tide under masses open up convenience stores. Land of convenience whores buying massive quantities of TV dinners and popcorn and Lando Lakes, fries, shakes, cakes, 8-ounce steaks, Whoppers, Jumbo Jacks, Big Macs, and heart attacks. Land of the free, disease and expensive health care. Land where the rich get richer and think it's and everybody thinks it's unfair, but you know, screw them, who cares? Land of the single moms and rotten apple pies. Land of the pilgrim's pride and indigenous genocide. Land where our fathers died so that you and I could be 21st century slaves. In a land of the Braves, Redskins, Indians, and every other major league team. Land of the free market scheme, where you can achieve the American dream with a corporate sponsor or legal team and an ass load of green. Land of the tenement projects, the ghetto metroplex, the prison medical and military industrial complex. Land of immense debt, where the government takes a third of your paycheck. Land of economic woes, but where does your 33% go? Woo! And like, what the hell is FICA? Land where the swine will suddenly strike you. And I'm not talking about the flu. This is the land of the boys in blue with an attitude for you if you are darker than a certain shade or think a specific way. Or if you live in certain states and must have your papers displayed. Oh man, that's funny. Land of political gains for political gain. Land where the right took away our rights and the left seems like they want to make sure there are no rights left. Land of land and identity theft. Land where the Statue of Liberty says, oh damn, and tosses a stone tablet and torch from her hand and says, you know what, to hell with this, I'm going back to France. To hell with you and your land where your average citizen cannot find Iraq, Iran, or Afghanistan on a spherical map of land. Land where the liquor bottle and beer can is right next to the Bible of the American Christian. Land of lost faith. Land of integration of church and state and segregation of race unless displayed on a TV music video or pornographic tape. Land where all men are created equal and instantly displaced and women on the whole are reminded that they're in a land of rape. Land of amber ways of grain and ecological plain. Land where the truth is slain and replaced by historical inaccuracies. Land where schools are nothing but daycare factories, teaching classism and complacency. Land where your average 6th grader cannot read at grade 3, and students have a greater chance of going to jail as they do graduating grade 12. Land of sour milk, no honey in the shotgun shell. Land of the cracked Liberty Bell. Land where democracy ultimately failed. Unless we change it. Okay. The United States of America, AKA hell, AKA home. Thank you.
All right, that was awesome. Yeah, do some more clapping. Good. Up next, we have someone whose name I forgot again, so Rick. He'll probably introduce himself.
That's Rick.
Ok, ahora tenemos esta persona y él se va a presentar.
Hi, I'm Rick Stagenborg, and I was really happy to see so many workers here today.
Estoy muy feliz de haber visto tantos trabajadores hoy día aquí.
Because it's the workers that are going to make sure that we end fascism in America.
Porque son los trabajadores los que van a asegurar de que se termine el fascismo aquí en los Estados Unidos.
The next time I see that many workers together, I want them to be holding petitions in their hand, calling for a constitutional amendment.
La próxima vez que veo trabajadores quiero verles teniendo en sus manos una petición para el cambio de la Constitución.
The workers are under attack because we've let corporations take control of our government.
Los trabajadores están atacados porque hemos dejado que las corporaciones tomen poder.
And when I was growing up, we called that fascism.
Cuando yo crecía, a eso le llamamos fascismo.
There's only one way to end fascism, and that's all-out war.
Y hay una sola forma de terminar el fascismo y es...
This isn't a violent war. We've already seen how a country can free itself without resort to violence. Look at Egypt.
Y la única forma es la guerra y no hay otra forma de que un país se libere si no es con la violencia. Miren a Egipto.
Most of the people who are here today have gone home. So I have a request for you. I want
La
you
mayor parte de la gente que estaba aquí se ha ido a su casa y quiero hacerles una petición.
I want you to go ask your friends to get involved in this movement to change the Constitution and
Quiero que vayan a
abolish.
su casa y pidan a sus amigos que hagan un esfuerzo para cambiar la Constitución
And abolish corporate personhood.
y terminar el estado de ser persona de las corporaciones.
We can take this country back and we can do it together.
Podemos
Unions,
recuperar este país y lo podemos hacer juntos.
the unions and other workers have to stay united.
Las uniones, los sindicatos y los trabajadores tienen que estar unidos y unidas.
A people united will never be divided. We weren't just saying it in the protest.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Acabamos de decirlo en la protesta.
This is something we have to remember every single day.
Es algo que tenemos que recordar cada día.
I don't want to hear anymore screaming about how bad the Republicans are or how bad the
No quiero
Democrats are.
escuchar más de qué tan mal son los republicanos o los demócratas.
If they understood, they'd be with us.
Si ellos entenderían, ellos estarían con nosotros.
So let's make sure next time we talk to our neighbor who we may not agree with, and let's get them out here. And then let's get them out on the street with
Entonces la
petitions.
próxima vez tratemos de hablar con nuestros vecinos que a lo mejor no están de acuerdo con nosotros y invitarlos a que participen en estos eventos.
And in getting out in the street with petitions demanding that our government end this system of corporate rule.
Y salir a pedir para cambiar la constitución que pide de que se termine el dominio de las corporaciones.
Rallies are important, but they're not enough.
Las marchas son importantes, pero no suficientes.
We have to have a goal. The goal is to end corporate rule.
Debemos tener una meta y esa es terminar la dominación del dominio de las corporaciones.
If we end fascism in America, we end fascism in the world.
Si terminamos el fascismo en los Estados Unidos, terminamos el fascismo en el mundo.
If we end fascism in the world, we end war. War on workers and war on all peoples everywhere.
Si terminamos el fascismo en el mundo, terminamos la guerra contra los trabajadores.
Thank you.
Gracias.